Yeah, sorry about the delay. We were having some technical challenges with the Zoom backend. Sorry about that. Just give us 5 seconds, 30 seconds, and we'll start. Okay, I think we're all set. I hope all the participants were able to join. So good morning, good evening, and welcome to the 2021 competition of Dikshitar Kritis. This is the finals in the overseas junior category. I hope I got that right. So the 2021 competitions, once again, please, there is some, just checking if everybody is able to hear me. Okay, yeah, so from 2020, we decided to take this competition online, and since then we've opened it up to a global audience, and the response has been very encouraging, which has motivated us to continue it this year as well. Special kudos to each one of you who've participated from across the world and passionately have learned the compositions of Dikshitar, practiced them, and have presented them here. And congrats to each one of you for making it to the finals, because you've been through a prelims, semi-finals, and now we are here at the finals. For those of you watching it online, please note that the competition is divided into 3 stages: prelims, semi-finals, and finals. There are 3 broad categories: sub-junior, junior, and senior. This is the finals of the sub-junior category, of this junior category, from the overseas contestants category. So there are 2 sets of contestants: one India, those participating from India, and the overseas category, which includes participants from across the world outside of India. There are 2 prizes. There is the Tambura prize and there's a cash prize. The Tambura prizes are instituted in the memory of the late Srimati Vijayalakshmi Rajasundaram by her family members, and there's a cash prize as well. So without further ado, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all the contestants and introduce the judges for the finals of today's session. It gives me great pleasure to invite Vidwan Ashwath Narayanan and Vidushe Aishwarya Vidya Raghunath. So both Ashwath Narayan and Aishwarya Vidya Raghunath need absolutely no introduction to followers of music. They have traveled far and wide with their music and are also deeply passionate about the compositions of Muthuswami Dikshitar, and have been a part of Guru Goamrita and its various activities over the past several years as well. So thank you, Aishwarya, and thank you, Ashwath, for joining this on a Sunday night.
Thank you. Our pleasure, absolutely.
Thank you. Looking forward to listening to everybody.
Thank you. So the contestants here have come prepared, each of you with 5 kritis, and you will paste the list in the Zoom chat window. The judges will ask 1 or more sections from 1 or more compositions. Apart from this year, we have formalized the structure of the extra kritis that the participants will learn. So this year onwards, the contestants have been given notations for the compositions of Muthuswami Dikshitar in the Raganga Ragas belonging to the first chakra, or the Indu chakra. I'll not mention the raga names here because like I said yesterday, it could be a question as well. So that is and each of the contestants have worked on these compositions using these notations, with their gurus, and they want to present them here as well. There could also be questions around the compositions, the context of the compositions, so on. So if there are no questions from the contestants, I'd like to apologize for the late start. We had some technical issues, but open the floor for the judges to take it out from here. All the very best and enjoy the music.
Thank you, Ravi Anna. Yes, and all the best, all of you. Lovely seeing all of you today over this Zoom chat. All the best. Really looking forward to listening to all of you today.
Good luck, everyone. So we'll call out the first 3 participants, and from then on, 2 people in advance will get noticed, so that we'll get a notification so that they're ready and good to go. Okay. So sorry
to interrupt. Just one small request to all the contestants: keep your video on because the number of participants are fewer. So we'll keep the video on and we'll switch to gallery view so that everybody can see all the contestants. And when your name is called out, please introduce yourself for the benefit of those who are watching it online. Thank you. Sorry, Aishwarya, please continue.
No problem. So as we call out your name, please paste your song list only when your name is called to avoid confusion. So the first 3 names we have are Adarsh Bharadwaj, followed by Manasa, and then Rasika. Is Adarsh here? I don't see Adarsh. Shall we move on?
Okay, yeah, let's move on. We'll
okay.
wait.
So Manasa?
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Hi, Santosh.
Hi, Manasa. How are you?
Namaskaram. I'm good. How are you?
Go ahead, Aishwarya, please.
Okay. So shall we listen to Kamalamba Samrakshatu and Anand Bhairavi?
Sure.
Would you like to sing from the Charanam?
Okay. Is my Shruti okay? त्रिपुर सुन्दरी महेश्वरी त्रिपुरेशी गुरुगुह जननी त्रिपुर भञ्जनि रञ्जनी मधुरिपु सहोदरी तलोदरी त्रिपुर सुन्दरी महेश्वरी कमला रक्षतु मां हृत्कमलानगर निवासिनी.
Manasa, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you know which category of Kritis this belongs to?
Yeah, the Kamalamba Navavarna Kritis.
That's right. And do you know which in the order of rendition of the Navavarnam Kritis, do you know which one where this belongs?
Yeah, it comes after the Dhyana Kriti, so it's the first Avarna Kriti.
That's right. Very good. Finally, one little thing for you. It's Tripura Bhanjana Ranjani and not Niranjani.
Okay.
Tripura Bhanjana Ranjani.
Okay.
Okay. Over to you, Ashwat.
Yeah. So, Manasa, do you know what a yamakam is?
Oh.
Okay. So then probably it's something for you to learn today newly. So yamakam is basically, how do I put it? One of the characteristics of, Kriti composition. So if we are able to use a particular word in different contexts within, let's say there are 4 lines of the charanam, the same word repeats itself 3 or 4 times, but every time the word is used in a different context, then that's called a yamakam. Okay, so can you identify in the charanam that you just sang what word repeats itself so many times? You don't have to tell me the meaning. You can probably learn it offline, but are you able to guess?
Chakra or
Chakra. Interesting. Okay, how many times did chakra come?
It comes once in the first line, and then it comes twice in the charanam.
Okay. Any other word more than 2 times?
Tripura?
Correct, right? There's a Tripuradi, there's a Tripureshi, and there's a Tripura Bhanjana, Tripura Sundari. So in different contexts, the word Tripura has been used. And this is a very, how do I put it, important aspect of a lot of Kritis that Dikshitar has composed. You can see, similar ideas being used with different words, right? And especially in the Kamalamba Navavarna, you will see almost every Kriti having some usage of yamakam. So I just want to share it. Okay. We quickly listen to your the first chakra composition. What have you put? Kanakambari. Can we do charanam alone for that also?
Sure. त्रैलोक्यमोहनादिचक्रेश्वरी त्रैपदपर ब्रह्ममहिषि भास्वरी सालोकादिमुक्ति प्रदानकरी सदा शिवकरी गुरु गुहोदयकरी त्रैलोक्यमोहनादिचक्रेश्वरी त्रैपदपर ब्रह्ममहिषि भास्वरी सालोकादिमुक्ति प्रदानकरी सदा नीलेश्वरि शुभकरि नीलालकधरि नित्यानन्दकरि लीला विश्वोत्पत्तिस्थितिलयकरि बाला परमेश्वरि पञ्चदशाक्षरि कनकाम्बरि कारुण्यामृतलहरी मूलाडिनवधारेश्वरि शुभकरि नीला लगधरि नित्यानन्दकरि लीला विश्वोत्पत्तिस्थितिलयकरि बाला परमेश्वरि पञ्चदशाक्षरि कनकाम्बरि कारुण्यामृतलहरी कामाक्षि मामवकामेश्वरी कनकाम्बरि कारुण्यामृतलहरी.
Thank you. Just one doubt for me. Isn't there a Chittaswaram for this Siddhati?
No, there's no Chittaswaram.
Okay. Next question is, can you sing that line Traipada Parabrahma for me again?
Traipada Para.
What is that? Is that an Anuswaram or a Nishadam there?
No, there's no Anuswaram.
Is it Kakali Nishadam then?
No, I think it's just Sajjam.
Sajjam with a Gamakam.
No.
Can you sing it again, please?
Traipada Para Brahma Mahishi Bhaskari.
Okay. I'm not sure what the thing is, but please get it clarified with your guru on the Sangri that you're singing. Okay. Thank you. Aishwarya, do you have any other
Thank you.
comments?
No. Thank you, Manasa. Well done.
Thank you.
All the best.
All the best. We have Rasika followed by Samet.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. How are
Hi,
you?
Rasika. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'll put in my songs.
Yeah.
Any picks, Ashwath?
Yeah, one second. I'm just.
Sure.
Okay. Let's. Okay. Can you sing the Charanam of Tyagaraja Namaste for us?
Yeah. Mukundadi pujita somaskanda murtaye Mukundadi pujita somaskanda murtaye Muchukundadi bhakta jana manorata purtaye Mukura bimba pratibimbita mukha spurtaye Munipakshi mrigakitati mukti pradakitaye Munipakshi mrigakitati mukti pradakitaye Sakalagama mantra tantra sarajnanurattaye yakatati trirekatmakadara pravrittaye Sakala nishkala swarupa sachit sukha vyaptaye Vikalpa bheta yuktaye vithanka rupa shaktaye Nida papadama pagadi sasa Nini na pa sa ni sa gari gama gama pada pa sa ni sa gari gama gari sani da ma pa da pa da ri tyaga Rajaya namaste Namaste Katyayani Pate Pashupate Simhasana Pate Tyagaraja Namaste Namaste
Can we listen to the Charanam of Balagopala Rasika?
Yeah. Chanura Malla Haranani Puna Tara Chanura Malla Haranani Puna Tara Charana Nihata Shakata Sura Mura Harajarana Nihata Shakata Sura Mura Haramani Kamakuta Haravalaya Dharamani Kamakuta Haravalaya Dharamate Bhakumbha Bhedana Patudara Mate Bhakumbha Bhedana Patudara Anabadi Vijayamana Sagara Anabadi Vijayamana Sagara Apahata Kamsa Suranata Dhusura Dronakadna Duryodhanadhihara Draupadi Mana Samrakshanakara Dronakadna Duryodhanadihara Draupadi Mana Samrakshanakara Vainika Gayaka Guru Guhaluta Pura Vairi Vihita Gopika Manohara Vainika Gayaka Guru Guhaluta Pura Vairi Vihita Gopika Manohara Bahala Gopala Palaya Shumam Bhakta Bhatsala Kripajalade Hare
question. So similar to what we asked Manasa, the earlier Begada Kriti that you sang, which group of Kritis does it belong to?
It is the Tyagaraja Vibhakti Kritis.
Tyagaraja Vibhakti Kritis. Which Vibhakti is it?
This is so most of the song is the fourth Vibhakti, but the second line of the Pallavi is the Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti, which is the eighth Vibhakti.
Which line are you referring to?
Katyayani Pate, it addresses the Lord, so it is Sambodhana Prathama.
Awesome. Thank you.
I have one thing to tell you, Rasika. Can you just tell me the lyric of the first line of the Charanam?
Chanura Malla Harana Vipunatara Charana Nihata Shakata Sura Murahara
Nipunatara.
Nipunatara. Okay, yeah.
And when you sang it, it sounded a little bit like Nipunahatara. So just be a little careful when you pronounce. Okay? Otherwise, well done.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
All the best.
All the best. We have
Next participant.
Samet followed by Vasant. Namaskaram. Your audio seems to be a little...
Namaste, Samet. I'm hearing some disturbance in your audio. There's actually some static that's coming.
I think it could be the mic. Can't hear you at all.
Just the mic, actually.
Can't hear you.
I would suggest take the mic off. Let's go old school.
Remove the mic. Disconnect it. But we can't hear you now.
Probably move a little closer to the laptop. Can you talk now?
Can you hear me?
Very feebly.
Would you like to do one thing, Samet? Would you like to fix your audio? We'll move to the
Your
next
audio, yeah,
contestant
we'll
and come
probably
back to you.
listen to Vasant and come back. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you.
Hi, Vasant.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Namaskaram. I'm doing good. How about you?
Good, thank you.
You like to listen to some Akshaya Linga Vibho, Ashwath?
Sure.
Okay. So,
What should I sing?
Karanam. Karanam of Akshaya Linga Vibho.
Akshay Linga Vibho Charanam.
Badarivana Moola Nayika Sahita Bhadrakalisha Patavita Madana Janakadi Deva Mahita Maya Kaya Kalanarahita Satya Guru Guhatata Gunatita सताशितकल्पगमहीरुह पदाम्बुजभव रतगजतुरग पदादिसंयुतचेतोत्सव सदाशिव सच्चिदानन्दमय अक्षयलिङ्गाविभो स्वयं अखिलाण्डकोटि प्रभो पाहि शम्भो अक्षय लिङ्गाविभो.
Vasant, can you sing the first line of the Charanam again, please, Badari?
Yeah. Badarivana Moola.
So that Moola there, sing it slowly.
Badarivana Moola.
So in the Moola, does something sound like it may not belong to Shankarabharanam, you think?
I think the Patadam it's going to this side.
Where is that going to? Where do you think it's going to?
Probably like Bilahari or
What's the foreign note there that doesn't fit into Shankarabharanam?
I think some Pratimadhyamam's coming.
Exactly. So be careful. I noticed it at one more point in the Charanam. Okay? Will do. Okay, because otherwise you're flouting Shankarabharanam. Okay, and can you sing the Hrinkara line once, please?
Hrinkara Sambhuta Hemagirinada.
All right.
Can we hear some the Charanam of Chintaya Makanda?
Yeah. Mangalakara Mandahasabhadanam Manikya Mayakanchi Sadanam Manikya Mayakanchi Sadanam Angasundaya Vijita Madanam Angasundaya Vijita Madanam Antagasudanam Kundaradanam Antagasudanam Kundaradanam Uttunga Kamaniya Vrishadurangam Bhairaviprasangam Guru Guhantarangam Prithivilingam Chintayama Kandamula Kantam Uttunga Kamaniya Vrishadurangam Bhairaviprasangam Guru Guhantarangam Prithivilingam Chintayama Kandamula Kantam Chedashi Somaskandam Chintayama Kandamula Kandam.
Vasant, which category of Kritis does this belong to?
This is in the Panchabhuti Kritis. This is the Earth Lingam or the Prithvi Lingam.
Where is it located?
This is in Kanchipuram. It's called Ekambareshwara Temple, and there's a sacred mango tree there where Shiva resides in the company of Somaskanda or Uma and Skandam, is Muruga.
Wow. Okay. Have you been there?
Yes, I have been there.
Okay. That's
So
nice.
what is the reference to the sacred mango tree in the song?
It's in the first line, Chintayama Kandamula Skandam, Chetashi Soma Skandam. It's saying that the lingam is residing at the sacred mango tree root.
Can you repeat that again?
Chintayama Kandamula Kandam. So it's
What does
saying,
that mean?
It's saying, please meditate to the Shiva that's at the root of the sacred mango tree.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Vasant. Well done. All the best.
Thank you.
So we have.
If,
Shall we come back to Samir?
Samet is ready, we can go.
I don't think we can hear Samit.
Yeah. Samet, are you there?
Samit, your audio is still very garbled. You may have to log in again. Okay, we'll come back to you. Shall we move over to Hasini?
Sure.
Hasini followed by Sadhika.
Namaste.
Namaste. How are you, Hasini?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Hi, Hasini. Good morning.
Good evening.
Good evening. Where are you from?
Dubai, UAE.
Dubai. So good evening. Yes, sorry. Yeah. Let's listen to some Namadeshi.
From the beginning?
Yeah, all Kriti. It's only one Anupallavi, right? There is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Narmada Kaveri Tira Nidaye Narmada Kaveri Tira Nidaye Manivaraye Kalaye Narmada Kaveri Tira Nidaye Manivaraye Kalaye Narmada Kaveri Tira Nidaye Dharma Samvardhani Dhanini Dharma Samvardhani Dhanini Dhanuja Samvardhini Janani Dharma Samvardhani Dhanini Dhanuja Samvardhini Janani Nirmala Guru Guha Vishwasini Nirmal Hridayabja Nivasini Nirmala Guru Guha Vishwasini Nirmal Hridayabja Nivasini Karmagna Nayoga Rupini Dharmadi Purusha Dadaini Nirmala Guru Guha Vishwasini Nirmal Dayabja Nivasini Karmagna Yoga Rupini Dharmadi Purushardhadaini Pa Malaga Mariga Sarigaga Nini Dada Gari Rigama Pamagama Padani Dama Papa Dada Sarigama Padani Sarigadirisa Risa Nida Pamagarisa Riga Gamanarmada Kaveri Tira Nidaye निर्मद गुरु गुह विश्वासिनि हृदयाब्जनिवासिनि कर्म ज्ञान योग रूपिणि धर्मादि पुरुषार्थदायिनि पा मद ग मरि ग सरि ग ग नि नि द द ग रि रि ग म प म ग म प द नि द म प प द द सरि ग म प द नि सरि ग रि रि स नि द प म ग रि स रि ग ग म नर्मदा कावे श्रीतीरनिलये मणिवलये कलये नर्मदा कावे श्रीतीरनिलये.
Thank you. Can we listen to Pallavi and Anupallavi of the Balahamsa Kriti? Guru Guha Dhanyam.
Okay. Guru Guha Dhanyam na jane hum Gupta Gamardhata Tva Prabodhino Guru Guha Dhanyam na jane hum Gupta Gamardhata Tva Prabodhino Arunodayananda Koti Brahmanda Karasivadita Tattva Swarupino Guru Guha Dhanyam na jane hum Arunodayananda Koti Brahmanda Karasivadita Tattva Swarupino Guru Guha Dhanyam na jane hum Gupta Gamardhata Tva Prabodhino.
Very good. Few things. Sa pa da sa pa. That stress over that kind of gives it a different turn. Just be a little careful when you handle that sa pa. Sa pa da sa is different from sa pa. That gives a very different intonation. So that's one point that I wanted to give. The other thing is question to you is do you know what Swarakshirams are?
Yeah.
What are Swarakshirams?
In the Pallavi or Anupallavi?
I didn't. I'm not referring to a specific composition here. Do you know what Swarakshirams are?
Yeah.
What is
it means like when you have a particular swaram like sa and your notation down also should be sa. It can't be re or something. It can't be some other thing. It should be the corresponding swaram.
Okay. Now can you sing Narmada Kaveri for me?
Okay.
Just the Pallavi line.
Narmada Kaveri Tira Nilaye.
What did you notice there?
The Swaraksharams.
What are the Swaraksharams?
Ma is a Swaraksharam. Narmada. Da is a Swaraksharam.
Very good.
Re is a Swaraksharam.
What about Ga?
Sorry?
What about Ga?
Ga. There's no Ga.
There is Ka, right? Ka and Ga go, it's allowed. Ka and Ga go together. Kaveri.
Ka is Re.
No, Ka is Ga.
Re is on Re.
Re is Re. Ka is Ga, no? Kaveri.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This Kriti is full of Swaraksharams like that. In the Charanam also you will see. Karma Jnana Yoga Rupini Dharmadi Purusharthada Yudinarmada Kaveri Tiranilaye. I just wanted you to kind of appreciate the Swaraksharams in the composition while singing it.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't understand what I said.
Look out for it in the other compositions.
Do one thing. I'll do one homework. Okay, write the notation of the song along with the Sahityam and see how many of them are matching.
I know a few others also.
Very good.
In the Samishti Charanam, Da is a no. Ma is a Swaraksharam. Sam is a Swaraksharam. Sa.
Where is some coming?
Dani ni is a Swaraksharam.
Dharma Samvardhani Dhanini. So all those things coming. Yes, you're right.
And Dhanujasam Da is a Swaraksharam.
Correct. You got it.
And Ma is a Swaraksharam.
Very good. I just wanted you to be aware of it. That's all. Thank you, Hasini. All the best.
Thank you. All the best. Well done. Looks like Sameet is back.
Yes.
Namaste. I joined from another device. From another device.
This is perfect.
Oh, this is much better.
It's perfect. Yes.
Can you hear the song list?
I can't hear your Shruti though. You might need to increase the volume a bit.
I have typed the song list actually.
You can just read it out to us, no problem.
Okay, so Sridham Vatapi Ganapatim in Hamsadvani Aditalam, Kamlamba Majre in Kalyani set to Aditalam, Nazimha Agacha in Mohanam set to Mishajati Ekatalam, Ramachandran Samrakshitoham in Manji Ragam set to Rupakatalam, Sridham Durge in Khandajati Ekatalam set to in Shriranjani Ragam, and Chidambaram Natrajamurtim in Tanukirti and in Mishajati Ekatalam.
Great. Shall we listen to a little bit of Sridham Durge? Would you like to sing the Charanam?
Okay. Sridham Durge.
Charanam.
Karunarasalaye Kalikalmashavilaye Karunarasalaye Kalikalmashavilaye Karavitrita Kumalaye Kanananilaye Karavitrita Kumalaye Kanananilaye Charana Kisalaye Chami Karabalaye Charana Kisalaye Chami Karabalaye Swara Sangitalaye Suruchi Ramalaye Swara Sangitalaye Suruchi Ramalaye Guru Hodaye Sadaye Vijay Abaye Sarasamaye Shazamaye Samaye Kale Guru Hodaye Sadaye Vijay Abaye Sarasamaye Shazamaye Samaye Kale Shri Durge Shivasam Sarge Chitra Savarge Sire ha pavage sivaluge.
Samit, is there a very unique phrase that you sang in the Charanam just now of Sri Dum Durge?
Is the mudra?
Sing and show me.
Mudra. Okay.
Sing what you have in mind.
Guru Guhodaye Sadaye Vijay Abaye.
So which phrase are you talking about?
In the Madhyama Kalam, Guru Guhodaye Sadaye Vijay Abaye.
So that the entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you sing the Swara Sangeetalaye line?
Swara Sangeetalaye. Okay.
Is something unique there?
Swara Sangeeta. Swara Sangeeta.
I think you're looking for the word.
Yeah. Swaram.
Aishwarya is asking for the swara, the phrase, the
phrase,
raga phrase. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Swara Sangeetalaye. So Swaram, Sangeetam, and Layam.
No, I'm not talking about the word, Samit. Which phrase of Sri Ranjani, the raga itself? Do you know of any phrase that is very unique to this composition? Shall I tell you the answer? Swara Sangeetalaya. That Niri, right?
Oh.
Isn't it very unique? Do you see it anywhere else even in this composition?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen.
No, right? So remember that, okay?
Okay.
What are the other songs that he had in mind, Ashwath?
I think note pannidadla Chidambar Rajamurtim, Sridum Durge, Vatapi Ganapatim, Narsimagacha. I didn't note the other two.
Also Kamalamba Bajare.
Okay.
Kamalamba Bajari
and Ramachandran Samrakshita.
Narsimagacha Keklama. Charanam.
Charnama. Oh. धीरतरगटिका चलेश्वर शौरतर हेमकोटीश्वर धीरतरगटिका चलेश्वर शौरतर हेमकोटीश्वर वीरवर मोहन विवास्वर मारवर मानव हरीश्वर वीरवर मोहन विवास्वर मारवर मानव हरीश्वर मुरहर नगदर सरसिज कर परम पुरुष पवन शुभकर मुरहर नगदर सरसिज कर परम पुरुष पवन ज शुभकर सुरुचिर करिकी वरद विचर सरस गुरु गुह हृदय सहचर करि ग पद पद स पद पग पद रि द गरि द द पग पद 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 सरि ग सरि द पग पद 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 ग गरि ध सिंहा मुरहर नगदर सरसिज कर परम पुरुष पवन ज शुभकर सुरुचिर करिकी वरद विचर सरस गुरु गुह हृदय सहचर करि ग पद पद स पद पग पद रि द गरि द द पग पद 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 सरि ग सरि द पग पद 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 ग गरि ध सिंहा गच्छ परब्रह्म पूजा स्वेच स्वच नर गच्छ परब्रह्म पूजा
Can you do me one favor, Samit? A little slower. Can you sing the Chittaswaram alone a little slower for us?
Sari ga pa ga da pa da sa pa da ba ga ba da ri da ga ri da da ba ga ba da pa sa sa pa da ba ga pa da sa ri da pa ga pa da pa sa da pa da ga ba ga ri sa na simha.
Thank you.
You like the Chittaswaram, don't you?
Yes, I love.
I can tell. Good,
very
Samit. All the best. Sorry?
It's very unexpected. Like when you cannot expect what's going to happen with the Chittaswaram.
In what sense?
Like the regular notes, like
Mhm.
it jumps a lot. Basically, it won't go in like a pattern.
Right.
There are also no carways.
Yeah.
Entire swaram. That's also a unique speciality there. Good job. All the best.
All the best, Samit.
I'm very sorry for the trouble.
No,
problem.
that's okay. It's not your fault. No worries.
Thank you.
Samit, do you know what's unique about this Chittaswaram?
Oh, go ahead. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a palindrome because if
Yeah.
you go the same, this way it's the same.
Yeah. It's a palindrome Chittaswaram. Yeah. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just realized that we began with Adarsh, but he wasn't there and he's back now. So shall we just have Adarsh?
Yes. My bad. Actually, we had some issues with the Zoom link, so the communication went out late. So
No
apologies for
problem.
that.
Go ahead.
So Adarsh followed by Sadhika and Vedakshara.
Correct.
Hi Adarsh, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good morning, Adarsh.
Good evening.
Yes, can we have your song list, please? Have you already pasted it? Oh,
Yeah, can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you sing the line of the Raga Mudra in Ramachandrena?
Ramani Mandita Guru Muhammaditena Ramachandre.
Sing a little before and after that.
So, would you like me to sing the Madhyama Kalam?
Sure.
Mamagaradayastitena Maruditamritena Ramani Mandita Guru Muhammaditena Ramachandrena Tam Rakshitoham Sita Ramachandrena Tam Rakshitoham.
Do you want to sing Srinath Adi for us, the Charanam?
Sorry, the Charanam? Is that what you said? Okay. And you can audibly hear my Shruti, right?
Very well, yes.
Maya Maya Vishwadhisthano Matmaka Akadima Tanusthano Maya Maya Vishwadhisthano Matmaka Akadima Tanusthano Malini Mandaladevidano Mantra Dyajapam Sadhyano Malini Mandaladevidano Mantra Dyajapam Sadhyano Maya मामकसहस्र कमलासीनो माधुर्यगानामृतपर्णो माधवाद्यभय वरप्रदानो मायाशबलित ब्रह्मरूपो मायाशबलित ब्रह्मरूपो मारकोटि सुन्दर स्वरूपो मायाशबलित ब्रह्मरूपो मारकोटि सुन्दर स्वरूपो मतिमतां हृदय गोपुर दीपो मतशूरादि जय प्रतापो मतिमतां हृदय गोपुर दीपो मतशूरादि जय प्रतापो माया मानव गौलादिदेशमहि पूजित बद प्रदेश.
I'm going to interrupt you and quickly ask you to sing the Anupallavi of Sadachaleshwaram.
Shritakallpavrekshasamuam Sada Shritakallpavrekshasamuam Sharanagata Devata Samuam Uda Jagrita Namadevam Uda Jagrita Namadevam Chidanandamrita Pravam Uda Jagrita Namadevam Chidanandamrita Pravaram Sadachale Swaram Vavayam Chamatkara Purageham Girijamoham Sadachale Swaram Vavayam.
Can you sing the Pallavi again once for me? Chamatkara.
Chamatkara Purageham Girijamoham Sadachaleshwar.
Can you tell me the swaram for that?
For Chamatkara Pura?
No, Girija Moham.
Gapa Gada Pasadari.
Now can you sing the Sahityam?
Girijamoham.
Correct. When you actually sang it the first time, you didn't sing it that way. The last three, I heard a sa. I just wanted to make sure you hit the note V. That's all. Girijamoham Sada Chaleshwaram. Very good. Did you have anything specific to ask?
Can you just sing the Chamatkara line, Adarsh?
Chamatkara Purage.
Sing Pura slowly.
Pura.
Little slower.
Pura.
Now it sounds right. When you're singing it fast, it's just about touching that Pratimadhyama, and I want you to be careful about that. Pura. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Will you be careful when you're singing?
Yeah.
Sing it fast again.
Pura.
Okay?
Okay.
Well done. All the best, Adarsh.
In the Srinath Adi, can you tell me the Sahitya of the first line of the Charanam again? Can you just spell it out for me? Maya Maya.
Okay.
You don't have to sing it. Yeah.
Maya Maya Vishwadishtano Matmaka Kadima Danushtano.
I think you're splitting it in the wrong places, right? I think probably look into the Sahityam, right? Maya Maya Vishwadhishtano Matmaka Kadi Matha, right? Can you sing the line for me? Matmaka.
Maya Maya Vishwadishtano Matmaka Akadi Mata.
So why are you deliberately singing Akadi there?
I'm not understanding. Could you repeat that?
You're singing Matmaka. There's a small pause there, and then you're singing Akadi, correct?
Yes. Okay. So that's one word?
It's actually Matmaka and Kadi. They're two separate words. You don't have to add a separate a there because the meaning changes when you, especially in Sanskrit, when a is added as a prefix to some word, it actually means the exact opposite of what it could mean in most cases, at least, right? Matmaka Kadi Matmaka Kadi Mathanushtano. So, just make sure you don't split that into two.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on that.
Right? And someone was talking about palindromes. Yeah, Samet, when he was singing Narsimha Agacha, there was a mention of palindromes. Can you think of any palindromes in this Kriti that you just sang?
Yeah, so in the Charanam, I'm pretty sure some of the middle lines, I believe lines 3 through 8 are palindromes.
Can you at least demonstrate one of those lines?
Okay.
The first line.
Maya Maya Vishwadishtano is
That's not the line. That's not the line.
Sorry, not the first one?
Maya Karya. That's where it starts.
Maya Karya Kalanahino Ma Ga Ma Pa Da Pa Ma Ga Ma.
So what is the palindrome there?
So it's the same backwards and forwards, and the middle point is the da.
Very nice, very nice. So I think around 7 or 8 lines after that, all the lines kind of follow the same pattern. Every line is a palindrome by itself. Right? Great. Thank you, Adarsh. All the best.
All the best. So we have Sadhika, and this is followed by Vedakshara.
Great.
Hi, Sadhika.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Can't hear you, Shruti.
Yeah. Namaskaram. Can you hear me? English, right?
Yes.
Would you like to listen to Hiranmayim Lakshmi?
Okay. The whole Kriti or
can you sing the Anupallavi?
Chiratara sampat prada Chiratara sampat prada Shira Bodhi Tanaya Chiratara sampat Pradam Shiramudi Tanaya Harivat
चरणकेसलयं हरिवक्षस्थलालयां हरिणीं चरणकेसलयं करकमलधृतकुवलयां मरकतमणिमयवलयां गिरं मयीं हरिवक्षस्थलालयां हरिणीं चरणकेसलयं करकमलधृतकुवलयां मरकतमणिमयवलयां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं सदा भजामि हीनमानवश्च जामि हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मी सदा भजामि
Very good. Question, Sadhika. Can you spell out the first two lines of the Anupallavi that you just sang?
चिरतर संपत् प्रदां शिरा बुद्धि
What is that? Second line?
क्षीरां बुद्धि तनयां
Can you split the words and call out each word? How many words are there? Second line.
3
3. Okay. What are those words?
क्षीरां बुद्धि and tanayam.
That's right. And so it's actually Kshiram Buddhi is one word, or you say Kshira and Ambudhi. The split, it's because every time you are cutting at Buddhi, right? Ambudhi is the word. You know what Kshira Ambudhi means?
No.
Okay. So, you know that in Vaikuntha there is a sea, right?
Yeah.
What is the sea made of?
Milk.
Sorry?
Milk.
Correct. So, Kshira Ambudhi Tanaya means basically daughter of the Milky Ocean. Okay. I just, and while singing, I kept hearing it at she. Okay, just make sure the ksha is like heard clearly. Okay, that's all I want.
Should we listen to some other composition?
Yeah.
How about Yehi Annapurne? That's a first for us today. Any part of the composition that you like? Sure.
Or Charanam, actually, let's listen to the Charanam.
Let's listen to the Charanam.
Vedrumapashini Pundagavati Prakashini Shadramoshatvavikashini Subhashini Bhaktati Swasini Chidananda Vilasini Annapur Vidrumapashini Pundagavarali Prakashini Shadramoshatvavikashini Subhashini Bhaktavishwasini Chidananda Vilasini Annapur Sada
Sadhika, want you to pay a little attention to the lyrics. Difference between Shini and Sini. Can you sing the Madhyamakala again? Or can you at least say it?
Vidrumapashini Pundagavarali Prakashini Shadramoshatvavikashini Subhashini Bhaktati Swasini Chidananda Vilasini.
That's better. That's much better. Did you realize it when you sang it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So pay attention when you sing it the next time. Okay. Ashwath, over to you.
Great. No, that's all I had. I think you pointed out whatever
Okay.
I had to say too. All the best, Sadhika.
All the best. Thank you.
Well sung. Thank you. All the best. Can we have Vedakshara, please?
Namaskaram.
Hi, Vedakshara. Good evening. You're from UK, right?
Yeah.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. One second, I'm just going through the list. Let's listen to some Varali actually.
Okay.
Mama Meenakshi.
From the start?
Yeah, just the whole Kriti.
Mama Meenakshi Rajamatangi Mama Meenakshi Rajamatangi Mamava Meenakshi Rajamatangi Manikya Pani Madhuravani Varali Veni Mama राजमातङ्गी माणिक्यवल्लकी पाणि मधुरवाणि वराणि वेणी माव मीनाक्षि सोमसुन्दरेश्वर सुखस्फूर्ति रूपिणी सोमसुन्दरेश्वर सुखस्फूर्ति रूपिणी श्यामे शङ्करी दिग्विजया प्रतापिनी श्यामे शङ्करी दिग्विजया प्रतापिनी हेमरत्नाभरण धारिणी ईश गुरुगुह हृदारिणी हेमरत्नाभरण धारिणी ईश गुरुगुह हृदारिणी कामितार्थवितरण धोरिणि कारुण्यामृत परिपूरणि कामक्रोधादिनिवारिणि कदम्बकानन विहारिणि कामितार्थवितरण धोरिणि कारुण्यामृत परिपूरणि कामक्रोधादिनिवारिणि कदम्बकानन विहारिणि मामाव मीनाक्षी राजमातङ्गी माणिक्यवल्लकी पाणि मधुरवाणि वराणि वेणी मामाव मीनाक्षी
Vedakshara, can you sing the Madhyama Kala little slowly, please?
That
Gandhara is very important.
Okay.
It sounds like Re.
Okay.
Okay, you have to be very careful. Varali is a tricky ragam. To sing it correctly now. You have to check with your teacher. Okay, that Gandharam is very important and it sounds like a Rishabham in this case.
Okay.
Okay, will you get it clarified?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vedakshara Rajamatangi, right? The ing should be you use the back of your tongue to say that. I think you're saying tan and gi, right? The in, it's not tan, it's tangi, right? Just make sure you get the difference.
I just caught a cold, so I've been trying to manage it.
Sorry, no problem. As long as you're aware of it, I'm okay. I understand, like, cold can work in different ways for all of us. As long as you're aware of how to sing it, I think I'm okay with that. Let me go back to your song list. You're doing well. Unless you mentioned it, we wouldn't have known you have a cold.
Thank you.
Yes. Do you want to? Okay. Do you want to sing the Charanam of Sadachaleshwaram for us?
Okay.
Someone else sang the Charanam, is it? No. We
No,
had
Samana
only
sang
the Anupallavi.
Anupallavi.
Yeah, I think Charanam is fine.
चमत्कार भूपालादि प्रसाद करण निपुण महालिंगम चमत्कार भूपालादि प्रसाद करण निपुण महालिंगम छायारहित दीप प्रकाश गर्भ ब्रह्माध्यरंगम छायारहित दीप प्रकाश गर्भ ब्रह्माध्यरंगम समस्त दुखादि हेतुभूत संसार सागर भयभङ्गं समस्त दुखादि हेतुभूत संसार सागर भयभङ्गं शौमदमोपवृत्यादि संयुक्त साधु जन हृदय सरसिजभृङ्गं शौमदमोपवृत्यादि संयुक्त साधु जन हृदय सरसिजभृङ्गम् कमल विजय कर विद्रुत कुरंगम करुणारस सुधार्णवतरंगम कमलेश विनुत वृषभ तुरंगम कमल वदन गुरु गुहांतरंगम कमल विजय कर विद्रुत कुरंगम करुणारस सुधार्णवतरंगम कमलेश विनुत वृषभ तुरंगम कमल वदन गुरु गुहांतरंगम सदाचलेश्वरं भावयेऽहं चमत्कार पूरगेऽहं गिरिजामोहं सदाचलेश्वरं भावयेऽहं
Very good. I'm going to. Were you there when I asked this question to Manasa initially about yamakams?
Yeah, I was.
Do you know what yamakams are now?
Yeah, could you repeat it one more time? Sorry.
Sure, no problem. So when a particular word is taken up in a particular composition and used repeatedly within an anupallavi or a charanam context, used repeatedly, but every time it's used, the word actually means different contextually, right? It's the same word, but it means something different. So are you able to see any such words being used here?
I'm not sure. Is it like the ending of the word, which is like gum? I'm not sure. Because
No, it has to be a word. See,
okay.
Rhyming, prosodical rhyming is anyway existing in every kriti in one form or the other, right? It could be the start, it could be the end, it can be anything. I'm talking about a word itself. Sing the Madhyama Kala Sahitya.
कमल विजय कर विद्रुत कुरंगम करुणारस सुधार्णवतरंगम कमलेश विनुत वृषभ तुरंगम कमल वदन गुरु गुहांतरंगम.
Which word?
Is it
It's okay. Take a guess. It's okay if you're wrong. All of us are learning here.
Rangam?
No.
Or
It's
Kamal?
Kamala. Yeah. Right? Kamala Vijaya Karavidrita Kurangam Kamalesha Vinuta Vrishabhaturangam Kamala Vadana Guru Guhantarangam Sadachale. Right? I just wanted you to note that. So Rangam is not Rangam as a word, right? Turangam, Kurangam. So the words are rhyming words that are used in a prosodical manner in that, right? So that is different from the word Kamala, which is used, Kamala Vadana or Kamalesha, Kamala Vijaya Kara Vidrita. So each time Kamala is used in a different context, right? So I just wanted you to note that. Question to you. This song actually belongs to a group of Kritis in some fashion. Do you know what it is?
I'm not sure, sorry.
Okay. So, like how the Panchabhuta Kshetra Kritis are there, in Tiruvarur, there are also 5 smaller Kshetrams inside Tiruvarur itself, which kind of depict the Panchabhuta or the Panchalinga Kritis. So, Sadachaleshwara, Achaleshwara is one of them. Right? There is Anandeshwara, there is Hatakeshwara, there is Achaleshwara, there is Valmikeshwara, and there is Siddheshwara. So, this is one of those 5 Kritis.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
All the best.
you.
Good luck.
Yeah, that with that. Anything else, Aishwarya, you want to add?
No, that's it. That's it. I'm good.
I think
Thank
with that we come to the end.
Are we done? I guess we've covered all the contestants.
Yeah,
So awesome. I think before we continue, I think a very, very one big applause to all the contestants, all these kids from across different age groups who've joined from different time zones. At least even on this call, I can see at least 3 different countries, across 3 different continents, in fact. And it's really inspiring and humbling that there is so much of passion and commitment from across the world to learn and present these compositions. Right? I can definitely speak on behalf of a lot of musicians that many of these compositions were unheard of at your age for many of us, to be very honest. And of course, thanks to the the internet explosion and all that, of course. But more importantly, it's thanks to your commitment and your guru's commitments to teach these compositions to you. And kudos to you for practicing them. And it's not easy singing these. So thank you so much. And congratulations for reaching this to this level. Right? It's not easy. The prizes, as I said, are sponsored by there's a Tambura prize and there's a cash prize. The Tambura prize is sponsored in memory of the late Srimati Vijayalakshmi Rajasundaram by her family members. And thanks to them for sponsoring this Tambura prize year after year. The prizes are one part of it. We hope to see many of you in other categories and in and subsequent years as well. And we do see several of you. There are many familiar faces on this contestants list as well. So please keep up the learning. I'll open up the floor to the judges for their expert comments. Aishwarya.
So congratulations to all of you for singing so beautifully and for covering such a great, vast repertoire of Kritis. And exactly like Ravi said, all of us may not even have heard of some of these Kritis at your age. So to sing them this well and to sing them with feeling and emotion is a huge thing. So congrats to all of you and to your gurus for teaching you all of this, and to your parents for encouraging you to go ahead and perform to the best of your abilities. And you've definitely given us quite a task in figuring out the results of this competition. So wishing you all the very best. And I really hope we get to hear you all soon. Over to you, Ashwar.
Yeah, I kind of concur with what Ravi Kiran and Aishwarya said. First of all, kudos to all of you for putting all the efforts to learn these kritis, and it's not easy, and the Sanskritam is of a very high standard. So to get to that and actually get those words right and sing them and then get the the nuances and the enunciations right. It's a lot of layers to the whole thing. So kudos to you, and I'm so happy that at this age you are all being exposed and being able to sing and appreciate these compositions so early on. I think it's only going to get better as you go. And I always say this: competitions are only for, at least in my opinion, the spirit of a competition is only for learning more, and winning it or not is only consequential, and it's a very subjective thing, and it's a lot of things that has to happen at that moment, right? But what you take out of it is the learning and the exposure and being with your peers and other things. Those are the bigger things that you take away. So I hope you all keep doing this and keep sharing this enthusiasm with your peers and keep learning and practicing more. All the best.
Thank you. Thanks to both Ashwath Narayanan and Aishwarya Vidya Raghunath for setting aside a good part of their Sunday evening to spend with these contestants. Thank you so much, Aishwarya and Ashwath.
Our pleasure, our pleasure. Thank you. Lovely singing, all of you. All the best.
So do stay tuned, all of you, to do subscribe to our YouTube channel on which you're watching the stream, for those who are watching it online, and subscribe to the usual social media handles of Guru Amrita. I don't want to plug it in here, but the intent is to stay connected with the various activities that Guru Amrita aspires to do. So with this, thank you. The results will be posted after all the categories have been completed across all geographies. All the best to each one of you. Take care. I'll be ending the meeting.
Thank you. Namaskaram.